Welcome to the Easysoft Family online webinar for the CIS Client Portal. Your clients now have the ability to fill out the CIS section of the matter from home. After creating a new CIS, or one that you may have just created earlier, you'll see that there's an Invite Client button towards the upper right. You can enter in your client's name and email address and send that invitation along. You'll get the confirmation that this invitation has been sent, and now your client will get an email and be able to log in from their computer. I'm going to show you an example of what the client will see on their end. Remember, this is just the CIS section of the matter, so they're not going to see the attachments or the worksheets, but they'll be able to fill in as much information as possible before meeting with you in the office. So they'll have the plaintiff and defendant sections. They can add children from that relationship or other relationships. The important dates regarding this case and any issues in dispute can be checked off. They'll have the income sections, so they'll be able to enter in their income from last year, the earned income from present based on their weekly income, the current year to date, tax deductions, other deductions, any unearned income, and that is also current year to date. And they do have the ability to fill out the additional information section. So they'll be able to answer all of these questions. And if any come over as no, that means they just didn't check the yes on the portal end. They do not have the option to choose the no, just the yes. Now we have our expenses, so they can put in their monthly expenses for their shelter. So they'll have the tenant if they're renting, homeowner, mortgage and other bills that go along with that, and then any overlapping bills that they would have. So that would be telephones, cable TV, internet charges, anything that falls under that category. They have the ability to enter in the transportation information, so their auto payments, insurance, any maintenance, and registration for any of their vehicles. Then they have the personal expenses, any unreimbursed. They can enter in their prior existing support obligations and the debt service. They'll be able to enter in any of their assets as well as the liabilities. The last section is the statement of special problems, so they'll be able to enter in any existing or further information you may need about their case. And what's great about the portal is that they'll have all of the information in front of them in the comfort of their home, and they won't be carrying all of this paperwork back and forth. Your client will be able to save the CIS and they'll be able to print out a copy of the statement as well. So they'll have a record of what they've sent over to you, and it's just the CIS that they can print out. Once they've finished, they'll go to the last page and they'll click the link to send the data back to you. Now, what will happen is you'll receive an email advising you that your client has finished filling out their CIS data, and you can click that link to import the data. So if you've already been logged in, you'll be brought right to the Import CIS data page. If not, it'll just ask you to log in. You'll log in and then you'll be able to import the data. So I'm going to click yes. It'll let you know it's importing the data. You'll be brought right into the matter and you'll be able to see all of the information that your client has filled out within the CIS section, as well as some of the case data. So your plaintiff, defendant, and children. If you have any further questions, you can always reach out to support by clicking the support link at the bottom of any page in the software. We have articles that you can review regarding the software. You can always open a support case anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can chat us online Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can send us any feedback you have about the software and any ideas you might have for further development. And you can always contact any of the departments here at Easysoft at our number, 800-905-7638. Thank you so much.